Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Dungeons Dartheads. Before we begin this episode, we unfortunately we rolled the D1 on our last episode, and the computer goblins fucked us up, and we have missed an episode. From last time to this time, a few things happened. We had a fight. We learned a few things about where we're going. We started, as we did last time, at the end of that fight with the mermen. Marifan had just saved one of them from death. Plumble was out cold after fucking a dude to death, which he learned, and we'll let everyone explain what happened to their characters and what happened going forward. With us is 3 of the 4 cast. With me, Paul Bernetti, your DM, is 3 of the 4 cast. You guys can introduce yourselves again. Thank you.
I am Plumble, who has atoned for my sins, and I'm Zach.
Yeah, last time he was unconscious. He was restituted after changing his what do you call it? His
alignment.
His alignment from chaotic evil to chaotic neutral. Once again, he has regretted his rape and was also reprimanded by not just Beryl, but also Marifan gave him a talk about consent, because Marifan's all about consent and being in good form in all things. Okay. Anything else anyone wants to say about that character that happened?
Beryl performed a ceremony of atonement using its clerical powers, and it was a DC 20 insight check, and I used my inspiration and got a motherfucking 20, and the effect of that was that the latest morality change of Plumble was reverted. So he went from chaotic neutral originally to chaotic evil, and now he's back to chaotic neutral. And he's atoned for his sins. He had a horrifying dream where he witnessed the humanity that he'd crushed with his cock, and felt the horror and looked at himself and was disgusted. So, and then so that's what Beryl did.
After that, they had confronted the one merman that Marifan had saved. They talked to him about what the situation was in the island and what everything was going on. The merman himself acted like he was coming out of like a stupor or a dreamlike haze where he wasn't really in control of his actions, said that there was something underneath the caves of the Broken Acre Island that it seems to be controlling the people that are attacking them. He also warned about going straight into the island because there's other guards on lookout looking for them. So they went around the back way. They narrowly avoided damage around the rocks that kind of circled the island as they made their way through. They were trying to be sneaky, but were quickly caught by one of Marifan's old acquaintances from his life on the sea, Black Bracken, the pirate ship. He's a pirate shark man. He's a giant shark with a crew of sharkmen, and they quickly rose from the ocean to attack Marifan and our crew. It was a brutal battle, and I rolled a lot of good rolls for some reason.
Ridiculous.
Many times our heroes were brought down but brought back up. They narrowly scraped out a victory. Not narrowly. You guys did what you could. You guys figured it out. You had just finished fighting everyone on the top of the deck, and that is where we're going to bring ourselves today, with everyone kind of getting to their feet after the run-in with the pirates. So, there we find it. Marifan sheathes his sword as he kind of smiles and says, "Keep your eyes open. If I know Black Bracken, something's not right. That he couldn't have gone that quickly. Like, that didn't... The Bracken I knew was stronger than that."
I don't know about that. We beat the motherfucking shit out of him. Did you see how bloodied he was?
Aye, but you could barely beat his crew. That's telling me something's up.
He does have a point.
It did seem suspiciously light crew manned for the size of ship that they had.
Well, let's check it out. Also, shout out to you, Kytros. You absolutely destroyed everything on every roll. Your attacks were great, so I just wanted to give you a little, and I put my little honey hand on him and I go, "Thank you. Let's look at this ship.
As
Let's
he does, the honey
investigate."
seeps into your cloak, and you can it will smell like that until you wash it. It's gonna smell of honey.
Or I throw it away.
Or throw away your cloak. Yeah. As it seeps into the fabric. Yep. That's gonna be a heavy wash.
I love you, little angry man.
Good thing we're by the ocean.
Let's find you drugs.
Okay.
Let's look around the ship.
So yeah, the ship's laid out. There's like a main hole in the bottom. There's one entrance to like the main hole, which is that middle part that you guys saw earlier. The rest there's some barrels and stuff around the top. If you guys want to look around at all.
Yeah, so I'm gonna dive straight towards the captain's quarters because that's where the good shit is.
Okay. So you guys want to descend down into the bottom to look for the captain stuff? Okay, anyone else want to go down, or you guys stand on top?
I'll join him. I feel like it's not the safest, just in case.
I'm gonna go look through those barrels and keep watch.
You're staying on top and you're going to the side.
Make sure nothing up top goes on.
Marafan's gonna follow you guys down there. No, he's gonna stay. No, I'm gonna roll. Let's see what luck says. Marafan's going down. Marafan's going down with you guys as you guys descend the steps.
Imagine there's more down there.
So you guys are just walking down there. Roll perception real quick.
21.
7.
You
So I
too?
think plus.
No, you're
Okay.
up on
I
top.
was gonna say, I was like,
As you start to descend down the stairs, you hear noises coming from you. You hear heavy breathing and almost a growl as you take your steps down. And below deck, you see the largest shark man you've seen yet. Marifan smiles like, that's the Bracken I know and love. And he kind of gets ready to draw his cig as you see this giant great white shark man with a giant hook as a hand kind of sneer back at you guys and go, seems like you took out the mates, but I knew that was a possibility. I can always scrounge up some more. And he's like, now you're closed off and can't get out. And he kind of like,
So he's the only one there.
yeah, but he's the only one.
Can I do something while he's like coming at us?
He hasn't moved yet. He's still
Okay.
staying where he is.
If he tries to like attack, I want to do something before he does that.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do as you see this giant shark man underneath?
How badly do we want this stuff on this ship? Is this out of principle now? Do we just kill him, or do we just go away?
Well, I don't know if we have much of a choice. He's pretty big and scary. I'm pretty sure even if we ran, he'd probably take at least a shot at us. So I'd say go balls deep, kill his ass. I still have that fairy dust effect, right? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck yeah, let's kill his ass.
Okay. Lothriel. Did he join us, or did he stay up top?
Lothriel's upstairs still.
Okay, never mind. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready. I ready my barrel as it sloshes with my honeydew plumble juice.
So yeah, you are up there. You didn't say anything yet, so he doesn't know what's going on. You're still searching your stuff.
Yeah.
Roll investigation, by the way, while you do that. And I'll roll one for Lothriel.
17 plus 2, so 19.
Okay. You find 5 of your sweet leaf, 5 doses of your sweet leaf. You also find 40 pieces of gold and stuff worth about that. You also find a cloak that it kind of like looks like a shade of almost like a kind of like a shadow more than like a thing. If you wear it, it'll add a +1 to your stealth when you're trying to stealth.
Ooh.
And you don't have to wear the spell.
Is that a magical item?
Yes.
Oh,
So
does he have
yeah.
to attune to that?
No, it's not a tune.
I'm
It's
just definitely going to put that one
Yeah,
on.
you take off the other one, throw it into the sea, kind of smell it, and just grimace and throw it away. You don this cloak of shadows as you kind
It
of.
does a +1 to stealth.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys are up there, and then down below, everyone roll. Actually, you guys too. Everyone roll. Okay, so yeah, he's just gonna.
But since I know the fight's coming, before we roll, I'm also gonna yell up, "Kytros, get down here! We've got more of them!" I mean, yeah, that's his name.
And as you shout that, he's just gonna Black Bracken is gonna jump over this table and charge you guys, and that's gonna roll initiative.
15.
15 plus 2, so 17.
Oh yeah, I also have 2, so it's
Black
17
Bracken's
as
on
well.
his first
So we-
20 of the fight.
Do we roll again? Since
I think we do.
Oh, who has a Do you either have initiative modifier?
We both have +2,
Yeah.
so we both got
Okay.
the exact same. 6.
6.
No fucking way.
What the
One
fuck?
more. 5.
20.
Nice. That's crazy. Those odds are so low.
I'm gonna roll for you, Kytros. You got a 19.
Sorry, I rolled that. That's my hand went.
Okay, so
Yeah, that hurt.
so we're gonna show you.
Okay,
Okay,
what
you're
was-
gonna be 1 round before you can get down to
Okay,
them because you're on
that's
top of that thing. This is what we're gonna see. As you guys.
Wait, what happened?
Had a bunch of residue and went like this. Oh.
So this is the situation. This is the whole room.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a nice looking room.
Yep, and that's Black Bracken in all his glory. Okay. So yeah, Black Bracken rushes forward. He does get the first attack, so he's gonna run forward. The first person down the stairs was you both. Barrel was the
Wait,
first.
I got a 20 on initiative. Did he have higher than?
No, you got the 7 and then rolled.
Oh, okay.
That was just the tiebreak. That
Oh,
was
okay,
the
gotcha.
actual one. No. So yeah, he runs forward, and he's just gonna bite into you with his jaws, and that's gonna be a 17, which is gonna miss. And then it's his second attack. He's gonna hook hand into Plumble, and you kind of like try to drag you down with it, try to grapple you as he kind of hooks in. So first, you're gonna roll attack. That's gonna be a 17, which is gonna hit.
That'll hit me.
And then roll strength real quick. Saving throw.
3. I'm gonna fail
Yeah.
anyway.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what
he grapples you down, so you are unable to move, and you have a disadvantage on attacks. And with that, he's going to bite at you too. No, sorry, he can't bite. He's going to use his other hand with his sword, which is a large, like rapier, like think of like a cool samurai, like you know the stereotypical pirate sword.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to swipe down at you, and you have disadvantage. He has advantage on this attack, and that's going to be a 24, and that's going to hit, and that is going to be damage. Oh, wait, I forgot to roll damage for the hook too, so I got to roll both. That's going to be 11 points of damage right there.
Do I take half from one of them because
Yes.
I have my barrel?
And that's going to be another mark on your...
Yep, I have
Okay.
3 hits left.
And that's going to be his turn.
So I have 2 left, and then I took
It's going
6
to be
damage.
Lofrain's turn. He's going to use that to get into the fight. He is... Oh, Chardonnay. Oh, no, don't look at that. He's going to get to the top of the steps. He's going to be here. And Kytros is going to be over here still. Okay.
3
It is
HP.
going to be... Chardonnay. Sorry, that wasn't Lofrain's turn. That was Kytros' turn. So you're making your way. You're at the top of the steps right now. So you're not seeing down, but you are at the top of the steps.
Am I able to take a potion?
You can take a potion.
Will I do that?
You can take a potion.
Okay, I was gonna.
To
Yeah,
take
I'm
a
gonna do
potion.
that.
Let's
I'm gonna
roll 2d4 plus 2, right?
2d4.
Yeah.
Got it. 2, 4, so 6.
Plus 2, so 8.
8. Yep.
Okay. So
Okay.
8.
That's your turn. Barrel, it's going to be your turn.
Cool. I'm back up to 13 now. Fuck.
Mm.
I wish. So my big boy damage, huge spell, would be a d20 plus 5 to hit, which I would be easily comfortable using if I had the Bardic Inspiration, but we gave it to Kytros instead. Fuck.
Yep.
So I don't know what to do.
How long does the Bardic Inspiration last?
I think it's for an hour.
I think it's like 10 minutes.
It might be 10 minutes.
I might have to say you don't have it anymore. Because you ended the fight and kind of look around for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 10 minutes. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I'll say you have it for 1 round. You'll have it for the next round. That'll be the last time you have it.
Okay.
And the fairy dust is you have for... I'm going to give you another minute of it. So you have it for 6 rounds. If you make it that long.
So when I does bless make it says when a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to it. So is that when an enemy attacks you?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do that because that's so I'm gonna do no damage. Fuck. I don't know. I'm like so conflicted on what I want to do here.
I knew I should have burned the whole ship down.
So the bless effectively is like a plus d4 to everyone's AC.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna do that. So I'm casting bless on myself,
Okay.
Kytros, and Plumble.
Okay. No Marathon. No love for Marathon. Okay.
Marifant's OP. He doesn't.
Okay, you guys do that. Now, that was your move. That was your action. Anything else you want to do? Move at all?
We need to be strategic and move.
If I move, I'm gonna take an opportunity attack and get fucked.
But you can get yourself out of the way so you can move around from there.
Well, I should be front line. And actually, can I move like around him so I'm not taking an opportunity attack? Yeah.
So he's taking up this space.
I'll just go like as far as I can to his flank.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25?
20 is my movement.
Oh, 20, so there.
Okay. Now it is going to be, Plumble, your turn. You are grappled right now. You can try to break the grapple. That would cost your movement. That would cost your action, but it would be a strength contested.
So if I'm grappled, can I not do anything?
You can attack, but you can't move.
Which is
And
that's
he
not
can.
the
And
worst.
you have the option of getting pinned next turn, which means you're completely prone and unable to attack and like pinned down.
Oh, wait. If he's grappled, does he have? Does Sharkman have advantage on attacks against
Yes.
him? Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Then you need to break that.
So I can attack you.
I'm gonna
with
break that.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
roll
try to break
strength.
that.
For strength contested. You gotta beat a 17.
Let's try. Let's fucking go. My strength is only +1.
Add your plus to that.
Bless is +4. That's still not
Plus
gonna do it.
D4.
So he has a hook hand and
It won't do
a
it anyway.
Saber in the other.
I got
a
it.
saber.
Yeah.
I got a
Okay.
7, so I'm weak.
Weak.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
did
You
not.
did not. You unsuccessfully grappled, so that is your move. Okay, unless you have a bonus action, something you can do, like sing a song or something. But you used all your spells, so you don't have any spells.
Yeah, I
Okay.
used all my spells, but I'm just gonna go.
Lothrain's turn. He gets to the top of the stairs too. He no longer has his wild shape, and he is what, at like 4 health?
Wait, why doesn't he have his wild?
Well, I guess yeah, he could still have it. I just usually after the fight people break it, but
Last time he didn't.
yeah, last time he didn't. You're right. He would keep it. That is a Lothrain thing to do, but he gets to the top of the steps.
Okay, you have a shark. You have a lion versus shark. Epic battle. Everyone
Yeah,
wanted
for
to see.
real.
Okay, it is going to be Manafan, the Man Fairy Fairyman's turn.
He is going to kind of smile
And like, good old Black Bracken. I knew you wouldn't be put down so easily.
and he kind of he jumps off the stairs to the side and like dances around over here. Wait, sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He gets to the side over here, and
He's gonna like dance in with like a dancing lunge of his golden sword, golden singing sword, and that's gonna hit. And that's gonna be. Let me see.
that's gonna be. Oh, that's not necessary.
You also still have the potion of blindness.
It's gonna be
the ink thing that
6 points
Google
of
gave
damage.
you. Or Gurgle.
Gurgle gave me a potion of blindness.
Okay, that's gonna be he's gonna lunge in and kind of stab him. He's gonna swipe down with another sight, going for like the side of his like calf, and that's gonna not hit. And he's gonna swipe, and then he's gonna kind of block it out of the way with his scaled armor,
And that is gonna be a defense.
and now it is going to be top of the order back with Bracken. Bracken is going to again kind of press you down with his hook as he kind of tries to drop you down to like the actually he's kind of like no, he's not breaking you, he's kind of picking you up. He kind of like hooks you up and just kind of like bringing him into you. So this is going to be a pin, basically is what it's called.
Mhm.
So it's again strength contested. So make a strength saving throw.
8 plus bless.
You can use your blast for
Can you use it
Oh,
once?
wait. No. Bless is.
that's for attacks and defense.
Yeah, so
Oh
you
yeah,
can
so
use it.
I
So
can
it's-
use it.
Yeah, it's every time for the
Yeah,
next.
he got an 18
Yeah,
plus his
I
other
lost.
stuff that I'm not going to tell you, so it's, he
Yeah.
picked you up.
The
So, yeah,
plus
you-
is up to 1.
he pinned you up, so you are unable to move. You can only make strength saving throws at this point. He has pinned you to his body, and with that, he's going to bite at your neck, and he's going to have advantage with that.
Mhm.
So he was
Yeah.
successful in getting him
Pinned, yeah.
Fuck.
So he pinned him like to his body. So you got it kind of hooked into him, and then he's like biting into you with his mouth, and he bites into you. And it's going to be a 21, so it's going to hit. But you have your barrel armor, so this is going to be half damage. Where is that? That's going to be 13 points of damage, so half of that is going to be 6. 'cause we
Yeah, I'm
round out.
knocked out.
Oh, he bites into you as you call unconscious. He's going to drop you to the ground, and he is going to swipe. He's going to spin around and swipe at Barrel with his... No, he's gonna fight at Marifan. He's like, Marifan, you son of a bitch, why are you still alive?
Wait, how does he have action economy for this?
He has 3 attacks.
Oh, fuck. What the... Okay, this guy... We're gonna die.
That's gonna miss Marifan as he kind of swings around and sweeps. He's gonna kind of dance to the side and he's like, you're always too big to hit me, motherfucker. And he just like dances out of the way. Okay. And then it is going to be... Beryl, your turn.
So I have... Oh, God. Wait, let me check if levitation is... Fuck, it is concentration. No.
Wait, no. Sorry. Still, I was gonna have him move. He's gonna move back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, he's gonna stand on this fucking table. He's gonna run back and stand on this table, kind of stanced up.
Does that provoke from Marifan?
Oh yeah, Marifan gets he swipes at Marifan, he kind of dances and then like runs back and jumps on the table. And as he does that, again his stinging sword comes out. That's gonna be 17 plus 4. That's gonna hit, and he's gonna swipe at him and cut into him again as he cut into his tail as he kind of like jumps back onto the top of the table. It's gonna be how much damage? Oh, quickly for these guys. Okay. It's going to be 8 points of damage. Okay.
Chipping him down.
And it is going to be Beryl now. It's your turn.
I'm at a loss, boys.
Oh.
I can hit him with my mace. That's about it. Because if... Actually, fuck it. I guess I'll... Wait.
You have double spell attack still.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I wasn't going to use Sacred Flame because I thought that was a... like, I would have disadvantage on the attack, but I don't even have to make an attack. They have to make a saving throw. So it's just like a aimbot fucking...
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to cast Sacred Flame, and then he has to make a dexterity saving throw of 13.
He's going to fail that.
Okay, so he takes
203 damage.
1d8, and then I have double spell damage.
Yeah.
So 8 damage.
But you get to roll twice because you rolled double damage for a spell.
Oh, I thought it was just like
No,
2
it's
times.
double damage.
Damn it.
Well, yeah, so 8...
Or 4 plus 1, so 5. total.
5 altogether plus your modifiers?
Uh,
Don't you have like a spell casting modifier you add to that? No. Or am I just dumb?
well, I do have a +3, but it doesn't
Okay,
say...
so it's 5. Okay, so yeah, you kind of, as he jumps on the table, you kind of, again, cast this kind of like silver flame and like engulfs him a little bit. He kind of brushes it off quickly, but it still affects him a little bit as he kind of scowls, but it is put out by his kind of moist flesh.
I actually don't know why that isn't affected by my modifier, though.
Was it a cantrip?
Yeah.
That's probably it. Okay. Do you want to move at all? You stay where you're at.
Let me go... just like... Can I go under the table?
You can go under the table, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
You're
try
gonna have
like,
to be crawling, so you're gonna be crawling under there, so you'll have half movement whenever you try to get out.
You'll have to like get back up.
Would that provide any sort of cover if he tried to attack?
Yes, it would. It would
Okay.
make him disadvantaged on his attack.
Perfect. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that.
And you can stealth, like if you want to like go in there and hide, you can't see, you can kind of pop up and get it. You'll get the extra advantage on the attack, but you won't get like the sneak attack because you're not.
Yeah. But I also have disadvantage on stealth, so that probably wouldn't work out very well.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
So yeah, you do that. You hide under there. Okay. Now it is going to be
What did you cast on us?
Bless.
Bless. So you
What
have
does that do?
you have
so,
a plus D4 to your attack rolls, and
so any
and-
D20.
any D20 roll you get.
And
a
then
plus
what I
4.
got from him from this last round, what was that?
Inspiration. So that's an additional +4.
So you have you rolled 2 D4s for
well,
your
no,
attack
that-
rolls.
Bardic Inspiration is a D6, but you roll it after you see the throw. So like, oh, I missed. I can add my Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But the other one, yeah. So basically, yeah, you roll a D4 and a D6 whenever you want to make an attack or a save. Okay.
So you better.
since he is under the table, he is not engaged right now.
Tempted.
So you'd have to stealth. He's not engaged with him since he's under the table. That's like a barrier. He's not really attacking at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So you can take a sneak attack. You'd have to sneak or hide under here somewhere, maybe behind like a barrel or something.
Or you could hide under the table.
Just stab him in the ankle.
Just nip at him. Okay. So what do you want to do, Petros?
So one piece of strategy. So this guy has 3 attacks, right? But he can only attack like one of us and then move to attack someone else. So if I'm the only one in range, that's kind of good. Like you guys could both do ranged attacks at that point, and he wouldn't be able to attack you.
What do you think I do all the time anyway?
It's
true.
So we want to do
So
both.
I want to jump down. Can I go behind the stairs underneath?
You can. Yes.
Yeah. Like hidden, so I can
Okay,
peek
you
around
just-
and
yeah.
shoot him with a crossbow or short bow.
I don't know why everyone's this way, but yeah, you can do that. You do that.
Yeah, let's say we can just put it on right there. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll know.
Okay. Shoot behind the stairs. Roll stealth real quick. This is gonna be your bonus action. Or no, this is stealth because you're jumping down there. So roll stealth real quick. But with your minus and then your pluses, so it doesn't matter.
That's a 9, but then I have a +7 with a -3, so +4, so 13.
13, and then roll your bless, right?
Yeah,
This one?
D4.
D4, which is the triangle.
4.
Nice.
And then roll your D6, right? Does he get that on all of them or just one?
He chooses if he wants to use
so
it.
that's a one-time thing.
Yeah.
So you can. So what'd you get all together?
Shoot. What it was?
It was
9
7.
plus. I think it's 17 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13 plus 4.
He fails that. Yeah. You are hidden behind the stairs. Yeah. So you want to make your attack now?
Yeah, I'm gonna peek around and shoot him with my
Okay.
short bow.
Roll attack with advantage.
So 2 times. Okay, that's 16. So there's already a 20.
Okay.
Yeah, 20.
20. Okay, that's just gonna hit. Okay.
Then a 6.
Yeah. So roll your D6 twice and then plus the 2.
4. 1.
5. Okay.
Plus 2, so
7.
7.
7 altogether. Okay.
Total.
You're gonna shoot. He's gonna hit him right in kind of the chest, and he's gonna kind of grunt it off as he stares at you. But you can take your bonus action to hide if you want.
Yes.
Okay. So
I'll
roll
eventually
D20
die.
again.
And what is that one?
That is gonna be stealth again. Same thing you just rolled,
Okay, so 9.
and then you can roll your D4 again.
11.
You are not hidden. He knows you're behind the stairs.
Okay.
Okay. And now it is going to be Barrel, your turn. No, Kytros. Did I skip? I think I switched your guys' places. No. It's your turn, Barrel.
Did Mary Fan go?
Chardonnay. Wait, I think I messed. I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at this one. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it is Plumble, your turn. You are unconscious. Roll a D saving throw.
Okay. No 1. 18. Oh, god damn.
Okay. You have 19, so that's a 1 save. Okay. It is going to be Lothrain's turn. He can run onto the screen. You want to run up and attack? He would have his pounce advantage.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
he's
He's
got
our secondary.
Let me check something, because I don't know if it changes when you're fighting a giant, but...
Oh, he also gets advantage on any attack because of pack tactics.
Pack jackets, yeah. Where did I put Lion? Where's Lion at? I just had it up. Fuck, I gotta get it up again.
If you go to barrel and then extras.
Oh, it's right here. I just slipped past it. Pack tactics. Yeah, you're within 5 feet. Okay. So yeah, he's going to run forward and pounce. Yeah.
He's probably gonna crit here because this is 2 attacks, both with advantage.
18. He has advantage? Oh, yeah. No, his wisdom... Yeah, he has advantage on attack rolls. So that was an 18. Yeah, that's going to hit, though, with the 18 plus 5. So, yeah, he runs up and swipes at him. He's going to hit. Let's see if the guy's prone. He has to wake a what? A DC 13. He fails. Yeah, he jumps up and runs towards him on the... at the table. He jumps up and swipes him, knocking him off the table, prone on the ground next to the table. And that's going to be damage. It's going to be... It's going to be 6 points of damage with the swipe. And then he's going to bite at him too because he gets 2 hits because of that thing. So. We'll attack again with advantage because he's still within 5 feet. 20. 20!
Yes.
Good job,
Yes.
Patrick. Congratulations, Patrick.
Yes.
Okay. Ready Wait, so he's biting with this one, sorry. So that's 8.
That might have been the first player crit, and it was with fucking...
The guy that's not here.
Yeah.
Right.
That's going to be 10 points of damage with that hit. So yeah, he swipes into him and then bites him, and he's going to be bloody with that. And he's going to be... Yeah. So yeah, he runs up, slashes him off the table as he falls prone to the floor. He then runs up and bites him in the side as he is falling to the ground, ripping a chunk of body and cloth off of him as he screams in agony. Okay. Now it is going to be Marafan's turn. Marafan's going to be like, don't... He's going to be like, don't... I can't let you guys have all the fun. And he kind of runs forward.
Bear will be like, Marifan, can you heal Plumble?
And you
He's
gotta-
dying.
Roll persuasion. Because he really wants to fuck this dude up. So roll persuasion.
15 plus...
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's like, fine. And he runs back and he takes out some dust in his hands and he sprinkles it onto you. You have 2 hit points. No, 1 hit point, sorry. You have 1 hit point.
Yes.
You are awake and you're still prone, but you are awake.
This feels nice.
Right. Okay. Okay, that's his turn. And then it is going to be the Bracken's turn again. Bracken's going to get to his
He
full...
just kills Plumble again.
He could.
Bracken's going to get to his height and get really mad. He's going to pick up this table, actually. He's going to lift it up, and he's going to throw it at... He's going to throw it at Lothrain. 15... That's going to be 16 points of hit. 16 hit to hit. Which is going to be... Going to hit, because he doesn't have... He's on class of 12, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know how to score that. Throwing a table. I'm going to use his strength as a thing to tell me what to do. Okay, so yeah, he's going to roll at 6 for that then. That's going to be 6 points of damage to Lothrain, who had 21 since the last time, so now he has 6, which is going to be 15. It's 15 HP. Yeah, and his next swipe, now that this table is out of the way, he is going to come down with his rapier on Barrel as he moves forward. He still has movement.
You don't want to touch me. The last 2 guys that did are both exploded.
He swipes down at you with his rapier. And you are prone, so he has advantage because you're under the table. That's gonna hit. That's gonna be a 24. Together, I got a 19 plus whatever.
How?
You got a 19. I'm sorry. I don't.
So I'm going to use my reaction of Thunderous Rebuke.
Yeah.
So he has to make a 13 dex saving throw.
Mm-hmm. And that's gonna be 14 points of damage on you, though.
Okay. 14. So I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
And then my damage is... Did he fail the dex save?
Oh, I didn't roll it. He got a 8.
Okay, so he fails. So I get 7 plus 5, so 12. Demaglio.
12 points. Okay. Yeah, he again stabs into you. You fall fainted again as you just surge through him with this power of electric energy. It surges through his sword and into him. He just kind of like seizes up as he climbs down, as he kind of like shudders through this attack. That's gonna. You said what? 12.
Yeah, 12.
Okay. And then he, with his last attack, he's gonna bite at Lothrain again. It's gonna miss though, as he bites in and kind of the lion kind of bites into the lion's mane, missing any of his actual body. Okay.
Wait, he actually missed on Lothrain? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
He missed the bite. He got a 5 plus whatever. Okay. It's gonna be Kytros, your turn. He is engaged right now, so you can take your stealth attack if you want.
He's in the same spot. Yeah,
He moved
totally
back.
gonna-
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do stealth attack on him with short bow.
Okay. Roll there.
17.
Plus anything?
Or
Plus blast.
Did you roll
Right.
twice because you have advantage?
no. Yeah. So
17 plus your bless, which is a D4.
18.
18. It's still not gonna hit.
Well,
You can use.
don't you have +3 on your bow? Or something?
No, I think that was his final roll, wasn't it? Was it 17 plus anything? Or
No,
was
it's
that?
17
17
roll.
total plus 1.
Plus, you have bardic inspiration.
You
if you
can
want to use
roll
it.
a D6 if you want to make this hit.
Because you only have
Okay.
inspiration
Yeah,
for
you
this
missed
round
this point,
anyway.
but you can roll the inspiration if you'd like.
Well,
So-
you didn't add your +4 for the
He did.
hit.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you
For the
did?
short bow.
He
Yeah.
rolled all that.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought-
So
You
you're
got 17.
you're at 18. You
No.
did not hit. If you want to roll
And then
d6,
that,
you
and then,
can.
Okay.
But this is a one-time thing. That's gonna
22.
hit. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you hit. So roll damage, and then your
Which one is
d6.
it?
It's a d6.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
basically 2d6s plus 2.
Two.
Yeah.
So 4, 8, 10.
10.
10 points of damage as you again peek your way out of the stairs, shooting it again. Where do you want to hit him?
Hit him in his dick.
No, I want to hit him in his claw arm.
You're gonna hit him right, like, well, the claw arm itself. You sort of like right at the base of the arm, like right where it meets the skin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you kind of shoot through, and it shoots through his arm as he kind of like wails and stares at it. And that's you said, what was that? 10 points of damage.
Yes.
Yeah, he's losing a lot of blood. He is bloodied, and he's not doing super hot as you guys still attack this giant shark man. Okay, Beryl, it's your turn.
So I'm unconscious.
Mhm.
Would
So roll a saving
someone...
throw.
Is anyone able to do like a roll to see how hurt he is?
You can roll investigation, or
Or someone else should probably do it because I'm unconscious.
but yeah, during your turn, make your save.
Oh. 3.
Okay, so that's a fail. Plumble, it's your turn. You are awake with 1 hit point.
I think I've already used all my spell slots. Is Bardic Inspiration, is that separate from my spell slots, or is
It's a
that
spell
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna just run up to him with my 2 HP, and I'm going to try to stab him with my spear.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hold on. Oh.
You can actually stay back here because you have a spear, so it's a 10.
Oh, yeah,
Well-
10 foot range.
Oh. Before he moved, I was going to say, is his harpoon better than his spear?
No, it's about the same.
Okay, I was going to say, because if it was, I'd be like, dude,
I'll use my
wreck him.
um,
Wreck him.
that's an item interaction too, right?
What?
Yes.
The potion of blindness
Oh.
that I would give.
He's throwing. If you want to use it, that's an action. Like picking it up or looking at
okay.
it, stuff like
I
that.
see.
Giving it to someone would be.
So you'd like take it out would be that interaction.
If you want to throw it at him
Yeah,
and use
I'm
it.
gonna toss it at him.
Okay. So
instead
you're gonna
of
throw it at him.
using my
Roll
spear.
athletics real quick. Do you want to run up all the way to him still, or you want to stay?
I'm gonna run up to him, and I'm literally going to smash it over his head.
Okay, so you're running up to him and just like smashing it in his face. Okay.
Well, now you're in range.
Now you're in range, but you do hit him because you're coming up to him and just beating him over the head. Yeah, you smash this potion of blindness over his face. It's like ink.
Oh,
This black ink covers his eyes as he screams. He is blinded right now, so that means he has advantage. You get advantage on attacks against him. He has disadvantage on attacks, and he can't see you outside of it. He can only see within 5 feet of him.
Oh.
That's how blindness works in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is blinded as you kind of howls in rage as you do that.
Fuck you! This is from Gurgle Gurgle.
I hate those fucking squid billies.
So I forgot that I had cover from the table when I got hit.
No, he lifted the table up and threw it at Lothrain.
shit.
He broke it. Yeah.
No.
So yeah, the table's just there in the picture, not in real life. Okay.
It's in
Yeah,
shambles.
my thing is, my turn is over.
Oh, you can use your bonus action to either offhand attack or
Oh, I
Bardic
can still use
Inspiration.
offhand.
Can you?
Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action, yeah.
But he doesn't have the spell.
It's not it's a separate
Oh,
resource.
okay. So you can
Oh.
punch him.
No, I'm gonna just punch him in the face.
Okay, roll attack. An arm strike.
Well, you have a dagger, don't you?
But offhand. No, he doesn't have a dagger. He has this big.
I might have. No, I don't think I have a dagger. But either
Yeah,
way,
you
I
have a
would.
dagger, spear.
Oh, sick.
Does he have a dagger? Does he have a dagger? He does have a dagger. Okay.
Because he mentioned that he had like the 2-weapon fighting,
True.
or you could bonus action Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. So
attack throws.
yeah.
I failed the attack.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Dang.
Yep.
Yeah, you kind of as you blind him. No, you get advantage because he's blinded.
Oh yeah. 5.
Dang. Yeah, you blind him and then you swipe with your sword, but you catch a buckle and just like bounce off of it and go. That's the noise you make. Okay, and now it is going to be Lothrain's turn. Lothrain is going to attack him with his bite. Just run up and bite him. He gets advantage. 15 plus 5. That's going to hit. As he bites into him. Oh, what is it? D8 plus what? 8.
plus 3. So yeah, that's gonna be what was it, 5 plus 3? It's gonna be 8 damage as he bites into him, ripping away flesh. He falls to his knees again, kind of screaming. Yeah, and now it's going to be Marafan's turn. Marafan's just like, do I gotta save this bitch too, or can I fight?
Go for it, please. End him.
Thank you. He's like 5.
Well, what the fuck?
15, 20, 25. And he's like,
We can get
what?
you
And he
up
goes,
after.
He goes, this is for Mary Jan! And he just runs up and just swipes both-handed on his sword, just rage filling his fucking body. You kind of just feel like this, yeah. You see him just, you've never seen Marifan this fucking angry as he just fucking brings the sword down on the Bracken. He's gonna get advantage. That's gonna hit. And... yeah, what's the total? Yeah, and he's gonna die.
Nah.
Yes.
He brings the sword down, just cutting just stabbing straight into the brain of fucking Bracken as he just falls to the ground. And he's like, "You didn't love her like I did." And she just stabs him in the head, and he falls to the ground dead. We are out of combat, boys.
Yes.
Congratulations, you've actually beat Bracken this time.
Oh, that was so scary.
Okay. So yeah, we are back in normal hanging out time now.
How long does unconsciousness last? Like, once you get out of combat, is it just like you just wake up, or what happens?
I don't know. Look, I don't know.
We did it, boys.
Congratulations.
I only went down once this fight.
Okay, the rest, sorry, 0 points. For the rest, questions. That whether in or out of combat, given the importance of that, the stabilization rules would still remain. So, if anyone has a potion or healing, Marifan walks over to you and just sprinkles some leather dust in your face. You wake up with 1 HP. Yeah. Sweet.
I'm alive.
Yeah. Marifan goes, thanks for letting me get the last hit on him, boys. He fucked Mary Jan. He fucked Mary Jan, that's how she died.
I've been there before. I apologize that happened to you.
Yeah, that's why you see I was so mad at you earlier for that
Oh,
card.
no.
Death by rape is not a fun game. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are sitting there alone. You guys are in this ship now.
Let's take everything and then take this ship.
I agree. Let's loot it every inch and also keep the ship.
Okay, and you also leveled up, so congratulations. Rob.
Yay!
I say we try to find some gunpowder and we just blow this bitch up and just leave.
We could blow up.
Marathon goes, aye, but a good disguise this ship may be. For we've won the flags of Black Bracken. If we keep him and bring it to the shore, maybe we'll have an easier way aboard the
That's fair
caves."
enough. So I'm gonna go up to him and chop his head off and put him on just...
You're gonna cut off Black Bracken's head. Roll a
Yep.
strength check real quick.
That's 12 for this.
But you have, isn't strength? No, strength isn't affected by your.
He has a minus
No,
one.
but I have a -1, so 11.
So 11. Okay, yeah. You don't cut all the way through. You cut deep into the head of this
It hangs
sharkman.
by a thread.
Yeah,
Just
like it's like you broke the neck bone, but it's still like there's still a good chunk of meat on the other side. He's like, I don't know if that be a good idea. Like that would kind of weaken the disguise if the captain's dead head is flying high.
Oh, I'm not gonna put it up top.
No,
I'm just
like
when-
keeping heads. You
Oh, no, I'm gonna-
keep them in your mind. Oh yeah, that
I'm
one
just gonna keep it on-
mermaid's still hanging from the fucking ship.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it down so if we have some troubles
If
with
you wanna
people, I
cut
can
it
just
again,
bring
you
it up and
can.
just go.
I can say if you want to cut it again, you can.
I do.
Okay, so you chop again, roll strength.
3.
Okay, you're
Bummer.
still jumping. You
Terrible.
can,
He missed and just cut his jaw off.
yeah, you missed the cutting him that time.
Can Plumble try to just grab him by the top of the skull and try to rip the rest of the head off
You can.
to help? Here, let me see what I can do.
This is the perfect song for this.
Fuck, 5. I can't.
It
Yeah.
just stretches. And
Yeah.
Mary's just like, guys, there's better things to be looking for than.
Y'all are pathetic. Let me in this shit, and I'll smash the head with my
You
mace.
smash the head.
Yeah,
roll attack. Yeah, roll.
3.
You smash next to his head, and
God
Merriman's
damn
like,
it.
Are you really the heroes that should be taking on these missions? It seems like I've been doing all the work so far.
So with that being
point,
said, I just rip out a couple teeth and make a necklace with it.
Okay, well, strength again to rip out teeth. You motherfucker, you can't just get away with that.
Oh my god.
You missed Or you put your hands on the teeth and try to rip them out. You're standing
Jesus
on his head and
Christ.
just falling. They're not coming out either.
My god.
Are we dumb here?
Can we somehow detonate this body? This thing's indestructible.
Well, it is armor. It might be as good.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Beryl begins stripping his armor off just in case it can fit anybody.
You just take your armor off?
No,
He doesn't have armor. He has he has armor, but it's huge. It's not. He was a 15 by 15 guy. He was a giant man.
I'll still take it off just in case we can sell it to some giant later.
Okay. You can carry that. What's your weight
Or,
carrying
well,
capacity?
I won't put it in my bag. I'll just keep it on the ship somewhere.
Okay, you keep it on the ship. Okay. So Marifan says, "Okay, what be the challenge now? We have the ship. We can search it. I don't want to leave the SS Mary Jam, but I feel like the best way to get to shore safely would be this ship.
I say we do a little skirt around, head back. We'll drop your ship off at the dock, and then peace out with old Bracken's ship under the disguise of Bracken.
That could be a problem.
What?
Well,
Where are we taking the ship to?
back to Scales End.
Where you're near it now. Is where
The
you-
guards don't like us, but they won't know it's us. We'll just do a
They
really
also
quick.
probably really don't like him either.
Pirate.
Right? We're just gonna pull up and just
Oh, we're just dropping
a full-on
this off.
army just coming at
Well,
us.
Marifan is, he's not disreputable, so...
I wouldn't go so far to say.
Well, would there be another port that you know of, Marifan, that we could possibly stash your boat at?
Aye, but it'd be a 2-3 day trip from here.
Hmm.
I say I'm not even SS Jan. I will risk taking her with us there, but your best chance would be driving her alone.
So you're suggesting we part ways?
If it need be, it need be.
Beryl will smash the head again with his mace to try to get a few teeth loose so that Kytros can have them.
13.
Plus
You get-
2, so 15.
15.
Yeah, you get the 5 teeth fall out. Yeah, you smash the teeth.
Here you go, Kytros.
Like, I was talking to you, and you just we were having a conversation here, and you just handed teeth.
Sometimes the winds they have sway over me. What can I say?
Alright, so is this where we depart ways for now?
Say before we leave, Marifan, how much for that sweet fairy powder?
I don't sell, but I don't. No, he's like how much you want?
How about enough for each of us to get another hit?
Oh, a dose. Well, the first one was free, so I'm gonna have to charge you 50 a hit.
Ooh, I
Gold
mean,
pieces.
that seems very worth it to me.
How much gold does Lothriel have?
He has
135.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's 115.
Oh, 115.
Lothriel, get us 2 doses, please.
And then
Of course, Lothriel, I'll buy all of yours, because I'm not here to say no. You can buy 2 doses.
Yay.
And then I'll also, I only have 45 gold, so I'm gonna yoink the remaining 5 that Lothriel has.
I was just gonna.
Oh, do you have
You can try
Yeah.
try to steal from Lothriel while he's not here. So you can get
I could just buy it.
Okay.
I have a 145 if I found anything up on the other 2 battles. One
True, we haven't-
upstairs
did
or
we-
there. I still have.
You
100.
haven't looted yet.
Yeah, we haven't looted yet. Maybe we should loot first.
I did up top.
True, he got some
Yeah,
gold.
he got
There was a
some.
fuckload
I
of.
didn't
You
know
can
if I found
trade
any
the
gold
stuff.
from it.
You found like 25 worth of
Worth of?
possessions,
Okay.
worth gold, but you can he'll take it. I'll take those too.
So
I
I
know
can do
what
like
this happened.
that and then a 25 gold.
Yeah.
And that'd be okay.
That'd be
I'll-
50 for one for you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you have yours.
So
You have one.
Got
Lothrain has
25.
one. You gotta spend 50 if you want one.
Well, so Lothriel bought 2, right?
Yeah.
yeah, and then I just bought one.
Okay, then I'm
So we have
gonna
3.
just take the one that Lothriel.
So Lothrain's the only one that doesn't get one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have been here, bud. Sorry. Okay.
120.
So yeah, add those to your inventories, and then you can add them to the ones on the website when you have the chance. But just write them down in your notes for now.
Yeah.
Okay. And so yeah, you guys, the fight's over. Is Lothriel going back to human form or staying as lion?
He would probably revert at this point.
Yeah,
I think so.
He reverts back. Yeah. Okay, so do you guys want to search the bottom hole for fun stuff?
Indeed.
Everyone, roll investigation real quick.
Let me add the
6.
There.
Goodness.
Before I forget.
Pummel, do you want
Oh.
equipment or money?
That's 11.
I want equipment.
Okay. You search around. I know you just gotta
You
say
got
it, but
an
I
8.
wanted to give you this forever.
Yeah.
You find in the back, in the captain's quarters, you find a pearl white trident with 3 prongs. The 3 prongs are a coral pink. Let me actually get this right because I need to make sure I read it right. So this is going to be, it's a long pearl trident with coral pink prongs. A blue gemstone sits near the edge of the upper grip. Although it appears to be smooth, it is coarse to the touch and always radiating a cold energy. It can be used like a spear or thrown. Once a day, the user can activate the gemstone, and instead of throwing it, you can launch the 3 coral prongs that shoot forth from the spear, and they can target a creature of your choice within range. The prongs will take a day to grow back, and so it's going to be 1d6 when you attack with it regular. It's going to be 1d8 plus, so 1d6 plus 3, and I'll add this to your inventory because I already made this magical item for you.
Oh.
So it's going to be 1d6 plus 3 for regular attack. It's going to be 1d8 plus 3 when thrown. And, it's going to be 1d6 plus 3 regular, 2d6 plus 3 when thrown. And then if you shoot the prongs, each one of the 3 prongs has a 1d8 plus 3.
Oh my god.
But again, it takes a day, and you can't use the trident at all until you have a long rest to regrow the
Wait,
prongs.
so when he shoots the prongs, do all 3 go?
Yeah, they all go off, and then you can pick you can choose 3 different targets with them.
1d8. That's
Within
OP,
range.
but I gotta.
Yeah, and it's a
Save it.
60-foot range. Yeah, and so sweet. And then
Oh.
it takes you a day to you will have to attune to it to use the prong shot.
Mm-hmm.
But
That makes sense.
sweet.
Guys, I'm in love. I have something finally that I can call mine that isn't my recorder. I'm very happy.
It looks very shiny.
Let me test it out. And I walk up to Captain Bracken, and I again try to stab between his neck and head to where I can try to just fucking get it off of there.
Well, now his head is like a pulp.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
his mouth is. He's
Oh,
you broke like his teeth. He's not. Yeah.
I've got it. I'm gonna stab in from the hole that Riley created and try to pry off his head so it's at the tip of my trident.
Okay. Roll attack.
19.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. Yep. You stick it in there and you rip it up, and you have his head on your trident head.
Guys, we did it. What do we do with it?
We'll stop flinging it around if we're gonna take this ship. Someone's gonna have to clean that now. You're just flailing it around.
Yeah, it's bleeding and I'm really happy. Do you want it,
I have
Kytros?
an idea, actually. What if we take it up to the crow's nest and you point your thing straight up and launch one of the prongs, the prong that the head is attached to?
You're not attuned yet, so you
Yep.
gotta.
I must wait a day, but I will do that.
Wait, you could save that though and use that as an attack, so you shoot someone with the head.
Yes, I will do that. I think that is... if it's one of his people that we find eventually, or another shark man, I'm just going to intimidate him by shooting the captain's head
Just
at him.
launch it into
No, that's
scales.
just a straight up
Hey, everyone.
intimidation thing.
Yeah,
They
that's
come
true.
at you and you literally just...
Head. I could,
It would
in
scare the
Scales
shit out of
End,
him.
if I... if needed.
Then we could be heroes. Because we took out a
That's
pirate.
true. We did.
Even though we fucked up a whole store.
I believe we are heroes right now.
I believe we.
We only killed, how many innocent people? 2?
I wouldn't call the racist innocent, but I did something to one of them, I will say.
Something.
Marifan, I want to say thank you for everything you've done, and I know we have to part ways, but thank you for what you've done. I'm so sorry for Mary Jan, and I appreciate you being who you are. So I put my hand on his shoulder.
He's gonna roll. He avoids your hand. He kind of steps to the side and he goes, "Aye, that be kind words. And the sea may be vast, but the people may be few who ride upon it. I may see you again in the future." And he with that, he ascends the steps up.
Wait, Maryfen, I have one last request for you.
Aye, what it be?
So we're now inexperienced sailors going to try to pilot this ship. Perhaps you could give us Schmitty for his naval services. I've taken quite a liking to him. He's the most nimble goblin I've ever seen.
I don't hate him as much as I did.
He looks at him. He's like, "Will you? Is that a truth or a lie?"
I'd say that's true. No, that's
now
true.
It's true.
From last episode,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
actually,
No,
yeah,
you don't.
I actually don't hate him.
He's
I
like-
appreciate him.
Aye, that may be necessary during the circumstances. I do hate throwing away good help, but just don't fuck him to death, please.
I'll take good care of him. Don't you worry.
Disregard the thing I said last time about me using him as bait.
What? Yeah, I didn't hear that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you get Schmitty. So he's above deck right now. You guys still in search. So roll your
I
investigation.
got 11.
Oh, I got 18.
No, sorry, 13. I
13
rolled
and-
11 with plus 2.
You got what?
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
I don't know.
You find
Remember.
20 gold and 2 more of your sweet leaf.
Oh, and I was
Where's-
specifically gonna search the captain's quarters to see if there's any maps or things that could be help to navigate.
Yeah, you do find a map of the area.
2 months.
You also find a golden
Yeah,
compass
2 doses.
that points in. It's kind of like it is like Captain Jack Sparrow's compass, where it points in the direction of the thing you want most.
So when I'm holding it,
it'll
points
point
somewhere
to
else.
the direction of the thing you want most.
Okay.
Okay, and that'll be a character development of what you want most. It could either be the actual quest, or is there maybe your father, or maybe something like that. We can work that going forward.
Ooh, that's a good item to have.
And you said how much gold?
25.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for last round. Just I'm not an asshole. We got 10 plus what he gets. It's a good song for
It
this.
is.
part.
I love sea shanty.
Have you heard the trap remix though?
So yeah, he got a 10. He's gonna get 20 gold back. Good buckaroo. Okay. Sweet. And that's gonna be that. Yeah. So you guys finish the fight. You guys rise above deck as you see Marifan step across. He goes over and you see him walk up to where Schmitty was captaining the boat, and he kind of looks at him, and you don't hear what he's saying, but just they're mumbling back and forth. And Schmitty kind of looks at you guys, and then looks at Marifan, looks at you guys, and looks at Marifan, and he just nods his head kind of solemnly, and just walks over to your guys' boat. And he goes,
Welcome aboard, Schmitty. Glad to have you as a part of the crew.
He's like,
Yes.
Thanks.
Wow, that was your first common word.
Good job.
Schmitty.
Sweet. Okay. So yeah, you guys are on the boat. You have a map, and we can go for there.
What did you find in the captain's quarters?
So I'm actually going to keep the compass secret because Beryl has an ulterior of gold that he hasn't told anyone about, which is his past. Out of character, you guys know that. Yeah, he's trying to go to that astral plane. But yeah, fucking. I found a map of the area. I know exactly where we're going.
Perfect. Let's chart a course. Schmitty, can you read this map and help us navigate? I don't know how to drive.
You hand him the map, and he just goes, "Schwip," and he just he gets up to the
The
wheel.
hell? Yeah.
The wheel. He gets up to the wheel, and he just points at the sail, and goes "Capper Dipper," and he points up at the main thing.
Oh, also Lothriel can translate because
Yeah,
he knows.
Lothriel can know that, and so you hear him say, "Yeah, lower the sails." I don't know.
Let's do it.
So yeah, you guys make your way. You head straight. It's a pretty simple drive from here. It's not like it's very complicated. You make your way as you are going about an hour. Do you guys want to rest at all? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can take a long rest, so you gotta
just
Take your time.
Schmitty, you can do this. I believe in you.
We're all gonna nap, Schmitty. You make sure we don't get attacked, okay?
We're about to die.
Everyone, you take a long rest. So
Oh, thank goodness.
Now I'm back to even.
now you're back to even. Yep.
Lovely.
And we also got to level up, boys. Remember that?
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
You leveled up.
I have 25 HP
After
now.
defeating Bracken, you get a level up. But we can do that for next
And
round.
somehow I have 4 more sweet leaves than when we first started.
I know.
Oh, true, and you're back to normal.
Yeah. I did all that when I was wrecked.
Yeah.
With
We're
my
hungover as shit.
-3s.
You were tweaking out. You were just like, just fiending the whole fucking time. Every stab. I should have added that to like the flavor text. You stab this guy with this like yeah. Fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I'll think about that next time. You're twitching. You're tweaking out. Okay. So you guys, you guys rest up. Any conversations anyone wants to have, or anything you want to do while you're resting?
Actually, you know what? I'll tell the group. So I was gonna keep this from you boys, but I feel too bad. I found this golden compass, and it was just spinning around randomly in no particular direction. But the instant I touched it, it had one singular point, and it hasn't moved since. I think it's pointing towards what I want most in the world.
What might that be?
Well, lore time. When I was a lad, I had no idea of my true origin. I was an orphan. As far as I knew, I had no parents until somebody recognized the color of my skin and revealed to me my true, race. And I am apparently a genasi, which is a being of half genie origin. A genie being a creature that resides in one of the elemental planes. So for some reason, I was cast out of there, and my memories were erased. And for this, I can never forgive whoever cast me out. And I believe this compass is pointing towards somehow a possible way that I could get back there and take my revenge on whoever exiled me.
Wow.
Maybe you should touch the compass. Let's see if it points somewhere else.
That sounds interesting. I did not expect that from you, but that's honestly really cool. That sounds important. Let me touch it. For some reason, it's just pointing in the direction of the other ship below the deck. And I don't know why it's just pointing there. Is this what I want most?
What's it pointing towards?
The guard.
Oh, God.
I don't think this is accurate. Let me tap it a few times. I tap on it a few times and it changes directions.
It realizes that your family is more important than a guard you raped to death.
I guess I just feel bad or something. It's just pointing into the sea. I don't know. It's probably my parents. I really want to find them. But if it's pointing there, that means that they might still be alive. So that gives me hope. What about you, Kaitros? You want to touch this compass?
I'm good.
Are you
I have a feeling it would just
sure?
point straight towards his bag of drugs.
It might. It might. All right, here you go. I just toss it
You
back.
toss it and Schmitty grabs it,
Oh.
and it points the opposite way of where you're going. Just directly away. He's like, here we go. Throws it back to you.
Well, too bad, Schmitty, you're with us
Yep,
now.
you're part of the crew, Schmitty.
He goes, care. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, you guys have rested up. You are at full health again. We are going to continue your quest forward. So let me actually do his long last too. Okay. So yeah, you guys make your way forward. Continuing, you see a land break the horizon. Kytros does from his crow's nest that he likes to hang out at and drink while he's in the waves. You see a large island. There's three peaking mountaintops, almost like cliffs, with these sharp rocks pointing out. You see a large beach around it. You see some smaller boats with mermen kind of like going in and out. Like looks like they're fishing, kind of catching things off. And then you see a larger mer person. It doesn't look like a mer person you've ever seen before. Very large, almost monstrous, kind of swim up towards your guys' ship as you guys are coming forward. And he kind of comes up to you guys and goes, "Why are you guys coming close to the island? I don't think, was that your orders? Who gave you orders?"
We are here from the orders
while you're talking, I'm gonna stealthily walk up behind Plumble and cast guidance on whatever lie you're about to tell.
We are here on the orders of Captain Bracken. We have come to receive a shipment from this island that we need to go and retrieve in order to slowly plot our attack with him against Scale's End.
Okay. Roll lies. Roll deception.
18 plus. Newly found 18 plus 4, so 22.
And then also plus D4 for your guidance.
That's just to see how.
I mean, you already beat it, but yeah.
2.
So yeah, and he kind of looks at you and just kind of like, he looks at you, eyes you up and down, and looks at the things like, why would they would trust the slave race of the Locathar? I don't know, but it's not my mission. And he kind of, okay, well, we'll just keep yourself steady and we'll be fine. He kind of looks, he's like, why are you making that sound, you whimpering crybaby?
I am fucking fuming right now.
Are you just hungry?
Well, Plumble here is actually the most respected of his race. He's
Roll a deception.
Fuck. 4. Wait, plus 3, 7.
He's like, oh, actually, that fast. He's like, I'm sorry. I just don't see a lot of those races around here anymore.
Yes, you better hold your tongue, or one word from him and your fucking head will explode. I've seen it myself.
Roll deception again.
19
plus
16.
3.
Yeah. He's like,
Is that 19?
19. He's like, yes, I apologize. And he dives back below the water and disappears.
Thank you for that. It was gonna get really bad in about 10 seconds.
Okay, yeah, you guys make your way to the shore. So yeah, it's a wide coastline. There's a couple ports you can pick. There's one that is swarming with merfolk, loading and unloading on fishing docks. There's the middle one that doesn't really seem to be quite used. There's a few merfolk and other races kind of going back. There's a couple Kuatoa there too. And then the far right one there is looks like a bunch of crab people, crustaceans, as they're kind of loading. They're kind of building something over there. You can't really see what it is from where you're at. Which one of those docks you guys want to go to?
I vote the one without mermen, because all the mermen we've found have been influenced, except for that last guy.
Mm-hmm. Crab people? Do we want to go crab people?
Oh no, are you thinking lunch?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
Yeah, you under Schmitty's orders, you raise the sails and turn to the right, cutting towards the third dock. You make your way over there, getting closer. You see they are building a large mound. At first it looks like a mound. As you get closer, it's almost like a half-built castle, like a sand castle. Half of it's still a mound. The other part you can see parapets and like points as these crabs are kind of going back and forth, carrying like buckets of water and sand as they kind of make them into like a sand castle, like using it to like building equipment. You guys get to the dock, and one of the crustaceans kind of like walks up. You notice that he looks like a human, but just with like a carapace. So it's like he's about like a 4 foot tall, so shorter. He's got carapaced hands and arms. He's kind of bulky. He's not that bulky, but he's kind of a well fit person. He kind of walks up and goes, "Hello guys, what's up? What are you doing here?"
I immediately think he looks delicious, but I'm not going to say anything.
Wait, so why did we come here again?
We had to get to the dock, or somewhere on this island is the cave.
Oh, cave that leads to the
underbelly of the island.
Yeah. So, we're looking for a cave?
And he kind of is like, "You gotta be more specific, man. There's a lot of caves around here." And he kind of like gestures to the where the other crab people are doing. And roll perception, everyone, real quick.
8.
19.
Per perception.
I got 11.
And did we already do a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay, so 20.
Okay. So yeah, you guys see you look back into the beach area again. You see the other crustaceans. The ones that are working are a lot more crab-like than the one you're doing. Like they have claws instead of hands. They scuttle around side to side. Their eyes have like stalks rather than like faces. They look much more crustacean than this one. And they're moving back and forth. And you also see they're coming in and out of these like tunnels, like in the sand, as they're kind of like coming in and out, going towards the ocean, filling it up with water. Mixing it with the sand and going over towards the castle. It's like, "There's a lot of holes around here, man. I mean, I don't. That's what we do. We just build. We're building this castle, man.
Well, let me ask you, maybe you know something about the horrible eldritch influence that's been taking over the minds of the sea folk around here. That's what we're here to stop.
Mm-hmm. And he kind of looks at you. He's like, "Well, I mean, isn't that why you're here? Like this? Like who? What do you mean? Like that? That's why everyone's here, right? Like we were just hanging out on this island. That's what our home, and then all these people come over, and I don't know. Like, what do you mean?
So you're saying you were the original denizens, and all these mer people just came all of a sudden?
It's like, yeah, man. I mean, like, look at my fucking friends. They're half fucking crab now. That's shitty. Like, that's not supposed to happen. You don't know our biology, but just transforming over that, like, overnight is not a good thing. Like, this is bad, man.
Wait. So you're saying you originally weren't crab people?
Well, I mean, that's an offensive term, so, but we prefer crustaceans. Yeah, and we're more Kuatoa, or not Kuatoa. That's your turn. I don't know why I made that name up. It's like no, we're crustacean-esque. Yes, we have carapace. Yeah, we like the salty brine of the sea. Yes, but we're not crabs. We have identity.
So this transformation has made you more beast in nature, more animalistic. Is that what you're saying?
Well, not all of us. There are a few like me who still can think and react and notice, but many of us, something happened and they just started going crazy, started growing and changing and shifting, and I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know.
Let me ask you a question. If you were to say one thing that you value the most, what would it be? Would it be perhaps saving the lives of your friends?
Yeah, it's all about family. It's all about my village. That's really
in that case, go ahead and touch this compass for me, and he'll hold it out but not like release the grip so that he can touch it but without like him
So you're not
actually
letting
taking
go of
it.
it?
Right.
But he touches it and it doesn't change because you're still holding it.
Oh shit. Okay, fine, I'll let him hold it.
He holds
This
the thing. He's
motherfucker.
like, he kind of looks at it and it's like it points towards the mountain of the sandcastle. He's like, "This is a pretty nice compass," and he tries to like go to put it like in his pocket.
I'm gonna yoink that shit back from him.
Roll dexterity real quick.
Let's see, or would it be sleight of hand?
No, because I guess sleight of hand. Sleight of hand as he's trying to put it away, but it's going to be contested by his dexterity.
19 plus 2, so
Yeah.
21.
He kind of puts it back and says, "Oh, sorry, sir."
You motherfucker.
Shiny.
I'll have my Locathop friend blow your head up. Try that one more time.
I will.
Shiny things are fun, you know.
So
He
it
does have a
points
point.
towards that sandcastle over there. Is there a cave in there?
I haven't gone in there, man. Like, that's the spot where it started turning people. It seems like they're all focused on that area. We've been trying to keep our distance, keeping away from everyone else, hiding from all these giant fucking mermen. Like, they're not good people. I saw there hasn't been any boats coming this way. That's why I had to say hi. But
Well, I say we go check out that half-built castle with all of those crustaceans near it.
I agree. Before we go, do you have any potion sellers?
he's like, "No, we don't fight. We're not fighters. So we don't have any reason to heal ourselves. Like, we're a very simple race."
It's fair enough. Well, don't you worry, friend, because we're about to free all of you from this horrible mind influence and body influence.
Wonderful. What's your guys' names? I didn't catch them.
What do we go by?
I mean, there's no point to lie to. I'll just say I'm Beryl.
Well, I thought we had a cool group name that we could use. I'm
yeah.
Plumble.
Aren't we the like unruly four? or
Yes.
something?
That's
We are the Unruly Four. We came here as heroes bestowed upon the mountains of the mainland near Scales End, and we are saving the day. But we're the Unruly Four, and I'm Plumble.
like wonderful. Well, my name's Crab Mandy. And you guys have a good day. And he's like, "I can help you guys out if you need anything."
Yeah, I was gonna ask him if there was any like healing kind of plants or any kind of plants of interest on the island.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Well, I don't really stay far from the beach. There's some seaweed stuff that we like to eat that makes you feel good, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just hanging out, you know. The sun's my drug."
I think he's looking for something that gets you all. You know what I'm saying? Any of that?
He's like, Yeah, he doesn't have a nose. So he's like, he just kind of crooks his head and goes, I don't know what you're saying, man. I wish I had a nose. That looks cool.
I'm sure we can find you something of interest. We'll find some of that good-feeling seaweed
So,
that
okay,
they're
well,
talking
if
about.
you need anywhere to go, if you need some direction, you let me know.
Okay, we will. Thank you, Crabmandu. Is there anything else we need, boys?
Can you point us? No, they probably don't have any pubs. I was like, darn.
Do you have pubs? Do you have partake in libations?
We don't know, but some of the people that showed up here now have established certain rest areas, if that's what you're looking for.
I think we certainly deserve a rest. Side quest.
I think that I would love to get a drink before we partake any further, and I'm sure someone here deserves one. He's put in a lot of hard work here. Let's do it. Let's go find ourselves a drink. Thank you, Crabmandu. You look and smell delicious. And I put my honey hand on him and pat him.
And he kind of like looks at it. He's like, "Thank God I don't have a nose, because that looks like it would be smelly."
Oh, trust me, it's the one of the most horrid
Like, here,
smells you've ever smelled.
let me lead you away. Let me take you over there. Okay.
Let's do it.
You follow Crabmandu to the east, towards the other docks and towards the where the other folks, the mermen and the or the Kuato and the rest are going. He kind of like scuttles a little bit, but he's walking pretty straight. He's kind of scuttling a little bit as he kind of just like walks forward.
I love that.
People are kind of like people eye him as he's like walking past, and he's just kind of smiling, just like doing his thing. And roll perception real quick, each one of you.
13 plus 3 is 16.
18.
I rolled it on here. 22.
You said
16.
what did you say?
18.
Okay. Kytros, you notice as you're walking, you're looking at Kathmandu kind of walk. As he's walking, you see him start walking. He's a little more like he's kind of walking nervous, like he's kind of like half stepping once in a while, kind of eyes darting around a little bit as he's leading you guys further towards the little encampment that is set up.
Can I do an insight check to see if I have any insight on what's happening?
Insight on what? Like, what are you trying to look at?
Insight to see if he's like leading us to a trap, or if he has ill intentions.
Okay. I would say, yeah, you can roll that.
5 plus 5, so 10.
Yeah, you notice something's weird about how he's walking, but you don't know if it's weird in any way. You just see him kind of darting around a little bit.
You seem nervous. Are you leading us somewhere dangerous?
It's like, well, everything's dangerous around here, bud. Like, that's kind of the thing. Like, all these people came here and overtook my homeland. Like, that's scary, right?
So you're on edge because, what, they may attack you, or are they aggressive?
They can be aggressive.
We have seen that pretty up close with 2 of these races, actually, so you might have a point there.
I dare say I do. I've seen them kill my family. And he just keeps...
My family.
Scuttle.
And yeah, he takes you. So you guys get closer and closer to the encampment. As you kind of walk up towards the edge of this encampment, one of the merfolk guards kind of like stops you guys. Like, what are you guys doing in here? Why is one of these fucking crustacean folks in here, or coming up here? And Crabman just comes up. He's like, well, I brought you guys that are trying to fuck up the whole plan. They just told me they're heroes and they're trying to stop the big evil. It's like, I thought you might like to know that. And he just kind of like, the merfolk just kind of looks down at you and immediately just blows, he like pulls out his horn and starts to blow it. And now you have 20 guards descending upon you. Spear's ready. Like,
So help me, you better have that head on a spear. Or try to.
yeah, 20. So
we can talk our way out of
this.
this.
So as he makes blows a horn, you see from around, like in the camp and then also on the outsides, like a big group of merfolk just start coming around, and then one of them, Marrow as well, which you saw in the water, was like twice the size of the merfolk, again with his large trident, as they all kind of like walk up towards you, kind of starting to encircle you.
Hello, everyone. It appears that you have gathered a welcome party. How's it going? What's going on? I heard you've made Crabmandu over here.
He's like, Crabmandu's like, don't listen to them. They're trying to kill you guys. He's like, I'm bringing you in so you don't kill me. Come on, I need some food. It's like, don't turn me into a crustacean like you did the rest. Take them. They're trying to attack you. Put them in jail. Kill them.
I think there must be some sort of misunderstanding here. See, we're simple travelers stopping for food and rest.
Roll deception with disadvantage.
First one's 16. 8, so it'd be 16 plus 4.
No, it's
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Or, wait, what?
Disadvantage.
Oh, take the worst. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd be 8 plus 3.
Yeah, and they're just, again, they all narrow their spears and harpoons and weapons and you say, you're coming with us. And the one that kind of met you was like, I'm taking you guys to jail. Come on. Come now or we'll kill you.
How are you gonna just take this man's word over ours?
Right. And the company's like, hey, if I'd lie to them, they'd turn me into one of those crabmen. I don't want to be a crabman.
That's exactly my point. You're lying about this so that you can gain favor with them so they don't kill you.
Roll deception again.
With disadvantage.
Yes.
Fuck my life. It's a 1.
They're like, yeah, fuck you. Get in now or we're going to kill your ass.
Listen, real quick, okay?
Can we try to run? Or were they
You're
like...
surrounded.
Okay.
Let me say that not only have we done nothing wrong, but we got here on the other dock, and we had this crustacean lead us over here so we could take part in your finest libations. That is it. You can escort us there.
Roll deception.
Oh, can I put my hand on him to cast guidance?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So you have regular. So the first one you roll.
Cool, so 10 plus 3. Wait, no, plus... Deception... Plus 4, so 14.
Like, nope. And roll. They're going to throw a net on you. So
Oh, oh no!
can you make a dexterity saving throw real quick?
Okay, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna say, alright, all of you, you better get out of our way right now. We want no part in whatever you're trying to do here. All we came for was simple drink and food. The next person who comes close to me, I will fucking levitate you into the air and keep pushing until you go into the
What was your-
stratosphere.
I got a 3.
Okay, so you are
In a net.
restrained, yeah.
Ah,
And-
fuck!
And if you don't believe me, that's too bad. One of you will surely die.
And a guy threw a spear at you, and it hit. And you're stabbed through the leg.
I'm gonna thunderous rebuke that bitch.
He threw it, so it's not touching you.
Fuck.
And that's
Damn it.
12 points of damage.
How was his roll?
Doesn't matter, you got it, man.
I have a 28.
Well, I'm not going to tell you guys again. We will fucking kill you. We're taking you to jail. And 3 of them kind of walk up, and they have, like, handcuffs as they kind of cuff you guys. Are you resisting?
Kytros, what are you gonna do?
Wait. I told him I was gonna do it, and now he's doing it, so I have to. I'm casting levitate on the guy with handcuffs.
Okay, do I have to resist it, or do I just float?
So it's, I think a con save.
You realize there's 20 people around you right now.
Well, I mean, I told he ignored me. Basically, I was trying to intimidate them as if like, okay, if you're all going to attack us, at least one of you will die, and now they're tempting me, so fuck them.
I'm upset that I'm in a fucking net. I'm sitting here like,
It's
my
a-
people, this is the worst thing that could happen.
Constitution 11 saving throw to not be levitated.
Yeah. So yeah, this guy kind of walks up to you and starts floating. He's like, oh shit! And another one comes from behind and hits you over the head with a cudgel. That's gonna be 14. That's not gonna hit, right?
Yes, that
Okay.
misses. So my and the levitation is concentration. So as long as they don't hit me, he's gonna keep floating higher and higher and higher.
Okay.
Every 6 seconds, 20 feet.
And are you resisting, or are you getting handcuffed?
Well,
This
I
guy
guess the
walks up to you.
handcuff guy is...
There's multiple handcuffs.
Oh,
There's like
okay.
multiple people coming in. It's not just one guy walking on the other. They're literally swarming you with 20 people.
If you leave us alone, I'll put him down gently. Otherwise, this man's fucking dead.
And the Marrow's gonna throw his trident at you. And that's gonna hit.
Okay. How much damage?
Oh, that's. Oh god. That's going to be 12 points of damage again.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I'm down. The concentration fails. How
Yeah.
long was it between me casting that?
That was like 5 seconds. So he's
So, okay, well, it initially brings him up 20, and then he would have gone another, like, 35 or
okay.
so.
So yeah, that guy falls to the ground and kind of like. But you are unconscious. Are you resisting, or are you just getting taken?
Please cut off this net. Or something. I don't know. You've saved us every other time. You do what you think is best and we'll probably live.
You know, I think it would be a grand idea to go to prison.
Do all your drugs and kill them all.
Okay. So you are restrained. They cover you in the net and drag you around. They drag you by the net. They're going to restrain Lothrain because he's not here to rebuke, to say he's
And
going
I'm
to
just
fight back.
chilling, just walking.
You're all walking and they take you to jail. And that is where we're going to end tonight.
Did that one guard die?
The one guard, you don't know. He definitely was unconscious. You don't know what happened to him. But yeah, so what will happen next? Our heroes trusted Crabmandu and lost their faith. I'm going to say Shmini stole on the ship because Shmini was...
Yeah, he didn't leave.
So let me...
He's watching.
Yeah. So, what will happen next time to our heroes being locked up in jail after trusting a crustaceous man?
Motherfucker, I'm gonna kill his whole family.
I hate him. I will eat him. I will roast him.
You didn't. That was your first investigation check. That's first of all, rules going forward. If someone talks to you, you can't just go, oh, okay. You should try to see why he's being so friendly when you're going to this island.
Well, I did do the insight check, but it was
you
only
did it
10.
too late. Like, you didn't do it while you're talking to him. That was when it would have worked better. Because, like, he was saying all these things, and you're supposed to, like, see if they're telling the truth or see what their motives are. So going forward, this is a learning lesson. You paid for it with going to jail.
We will eat all of the entire crustacean race when we get out of here. We will kill all of them.
I'm burning this whole island to the ground. They're all fucking dead.
I hate it.
Okay, so yeah, that is where we're going to end tonight. So thank you guys for listening. Sorry about the goblins that ate up our first video of the day. But we'll be back next time with more Dungeons and Dragons. So thank you guys very much.